turned 19 5 or 6 weeks ago. If he could win the World Youths and the Seniors in the same year, well, that would be remarkable. Mokhtari Sadali of Algeria, our referee. So, Sissokho of Spain in the red, Zakharieiev of Ukraine in the Ukrainian colours there, the blue and the yellow. Sissokho's got some size advantage here, you would say. He's a big light middleweight. Spanish team in, supporting Sissokho as they were the other day at quite considerable volume. Just dipping to his left-hand side there, Zakharieiev, and looking to try and find the right hand over the top. That's a combination he likes. Throws that left hand, a kind of up jab, just takes him off centre over to the left, and he looks to arc that right hand over the top. Bootlaces come undone. Zakhariev won that World Youth title at 69 kilos, so has moved up a little bit in weight here. And as I mentioned, Sissokho is the bigger of the two. Midway through the round, Zakhariev with those quick hands with the left hand on the inside, just backing Sissokho up. Sissokho in trouble here, right hand comes in over the top, and well, the referee gets involved in there for no particularly good reason, I don't think, really. Because he was in a bit of trouble there, Sissokho, I thought. Zakhariev was all of a sudden all over him with that blurring hand speed. He was going to the body, went over the top with the right hand. Left hand on the inside, the referee again gives the same action there, talks about pushing down on the back of the head and coming in low with the head, and again I just don't see why that was necessary. He's getting involved too much here, the referee, for me. Right hand down the middle from Zakhariev. Left hand, he's got such quick hands. Sissokho's finding that problematic. He's in the red, representing Spain. Zakhariev in the blue and yellow of Ukraine. Catching Sissokho a couple of times there, Zakhariev, before just swaying back out of the way. There goes the bell at the end of the round. Sissokho gets it with 4 out of the 5 judges there. I find that quite surprising. So he needs to take this second round here. The fighter in the blue corner, Sissokho, across the ring. in the red, boxing for Spain. He secured 4 of those 5 cards at the end of the first round. Good left hand there from Sissokho. It's not that he didn't have some success in that opening round, he did. I just felt that Zakhariev of the 2 had more. Good jab again though, just knocked Zakhariev rather off balance as he tried to come forward. Popping that jab off the back foot there, Sissokho. Zakhariev leading off with the right hand. Didn't manage to land it either of the 2 times he threw it. Stamping with that front foot a little bit there, Zakhariev. Looking for a big right hand. He's finding it difficult to pin Sissokho down, who's got good upper body movement. Left hand on the inside, that was absolutely fair enough, because I think Sissokho thought that the referee had issued the instruction to stop boxing, but he hadn't. They were in up close and on top of each other, and maybe he just relaxed a bit, feeling that the referee was about to do that. You can never do that, because it's just an old trick. Grab your opponent, feel them relax, push them off, keep punching. He took that left hand well though, because it was solid from Zakhariev. Just setting his feet here, Zakhariev. There's that up jab, looking for the right hand. Fell in behind it a bit, but hits him again with a 1-2 there. Sissokho has got that kind of loose look about him, so sometimes when he gets hit, it looks like it might have hurt him, when actually I don't think it has necessarily. For me, Zakhariev is having the better of this second round. I felt he did in the first as well, but he didn't get it. Good left hand from the Ukrainian. Just caught Sissokho quite open. He does look a bit tired, Sissokho, I have to say. He has been hit quite a lot in this second round. Long left hand gets through again from Zakhariev, but that's good upper body movement there from Sissokho. Stiff jab though from Zakhariev. Final few seconds of round 2. Nice 1-2 there from Zakhariev to finish the round. And it's 10-9 across the board there for the Ukrainian. So that means it's in the balance going into the final round. 20 points to 10 on one card there for Zakhariev. That's from Japan. The others from Kyrgyzstan, Ireland, Hungary and Canada. They're all level. So he needs 2 of those level cards. Sissokho needs 3 of them. That's the equation. So he's got a slight advantage there, Zakhariev. And if he can keep this kind of work rate up, then the momentum is with him. And there was the incident I spoke about. You can't relax, you can't assume that the referee's going to come in and call break. I think there was a spell in that round where Sissokho was in a bit of trouble. I mentioned that because he's got this long, loose-limbed kind of style, that there's sometimes he looks a bit wobbly when maybe he's actually not. But I think there was a spell in there when he was caught and hurt a little bit. So into the third and final round, Sissokho, Spain in the red, Zakhariev, Ukraine in the blue and yellow. Nice jab there from Sissokho. That just robs Zakhariev of any balance to set up the attack, of that base to work from. Right hand over the top there from Zakhariev, and then again just looks to try and climb into Sissokho. Looking for the 1-2, was short with it. Fighter, he would have been probably the hot favourite to win gold in this division was Roniel Iglesias, and he went out in the very first round after an extremely early clash of heads, took it to the cards, and he came out on the wrong side of it. So the Olympic champion at 69 kilos was gone. That was a big shock. That was over in ring A. Midway through round 3, and it's still very much up for grabs here. Zakhariev is busy again, working hard again. There's not been too much clean work from him. There's a long right hand there from Sissokho. Right hand from Zakhariev. That was a good combination from Zakhariev, followed by the left right to the body, and Sissokho just on the retreat. Did well there though, took the feet back and then just moved in, and now leaning on Zakhariev. That was exactly the kind of situation in which he got himself in a bit of trouble by just losing concentration and allowing that left hand through in the previous round. Sharp right hand again there from Zakhariev. Long left hand there from Sissokho, right from Zakhariev, works to the body, left hand up top. He's relentless. He is absolutely relentless. I think he's doing enough here in the final round. So there we have it. That was another entertaining fight. Sissokho walking back to the corner there. And we'll have to wait and go to the card. So Zakhariev was up by 2 points with one judge. The other 4 were all level, so he needs 2 of those 4 cards. Sissokho needs 3 of them. I think the Ukrainians done enough there, but I was a little bit surprised by the scoring at the end of the first round. So let's just wait and see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wrigley brings the close about 3:52. With your judges ruling in favor of your winner by points, declared by unanimous decision to the blue corner.
Zakhariev gets it by unanimous decision. That's the right verdict as far as I'm concerned. I'm with Japan there actually. I had that 3 rounds to nil. It was competitive, of course, but I thought he did enough in all 3 rounds. The other judges had it 2 rounds to 1. He's going to take some beating, Zakhariev. His confidence is through the roof after the year he's had. And he will be up against Shimburganov in the next round, and that is a fight to look forward to. That really is. Kazakhstan, Ukraine. Sign me up for that.